Long ago, beside the wide green river of Obidi village, lived a quiet potter named Obidi. Obidi village is a village in Africa, surrounded by people with warm heart, open mind, who go about their businesses of farming, fishing, relaxing, and enjoying themselves. They love nature and they love being happy with themselves. But Obidi has a potter named Obidi. Obidi has his back bent. His hands were forever coated in clay, and though his pots lined every corner of the market, only a few people cared to buy them. Most times you see children laughing, making jokes at the way his pots look like. Some claim his clay pots were crooked and unattractive, so many of them never cared to buy any. They only joke with his pots. Even sometimes the elders made fun of his pots. They all say, "Your pots are crooked as the river bends." But Obidi was very hardworking and believed that one day things would turn around for him. The village blossomed, crops, trees, things were flourishing. But one Harmattan season, the unthinkable happened. The great well that supplied the village water dried off. The rivers dried off. Their farms dried off. The animals could not get water to survive. Most of them died. Things were not looking good. The yam fields were cracked like broken plates. Things were very rough. People started looking for water everywhere. Many people started dying of infection and sicknesses from dirty water they drank. The elders were confused. The elders complained, "Oh, what is happening? We have dug the ground, we have prayed, yet the ground gives us no water." The warriors were even called upon to dig harder and see if they could get water. After a hard dug, they never got any water. So the elders decided to visit the chief priest and know what's happening. Because at this point, they could no longer bear the hardship. There is no water and everything is dying. Water is life. And when they got to the chief priest did some divinations and said, "Only the vessels that listen to the earth can call the living water back." The village elders were puzzled. They wondered, what is the living water? What is the chief priest talking? The chief priest explained that the water has left the village. That is why the heavenly rain have refused to fall, and the one they have underground has went further down. Oh, this was a tough call. The elders did not understand what this really means. So the elders decided to use a golden horn, since the chief priest said only the vessel that listens to the earth can call the living water. So they used a golden horn to go to the dry well and try calling the water. But of everything they did, nothing happened. They used a sacred drum, nothing happened. They tried everything they could, there was no single water. Things became very tough. One day, while the village slept, Obidi was lying down on his village mat and suddenly fall asleep. In his sleep, he now remembered a whisper from an old grandmother. She said, shape the pot to breathe and not to hold. When he woke up, he kept wondering what it means to shape the pot to breathe and not to hold. But he swung into action. He gathered the finest clay and went under the moonlight and walked throughout the night with his fingers tracing tiny hidden channels until a tall calabash formed pot hummed softly when tapped. He took this and then went to the dry well. When he got to the dry well, the village elders were looking at him. But because they have tried everything they could, they had no choice but to give him space. So Obidi lowered down the pot into the dry well. And soon a breakout of water sprang up the well. There was cheers from the village. People rejoiced. Everybody were happy seeing water spring out of this well that they have all tried to bring out water from. This was a thing of joy. The chief was very joyful and he announced, Obidi has saved us. Let it be known, no gift is too small, and the quiet one may hold the loudest song. He was so happy that he raised Obidi's hand to the villagers who were celebrating. And so Obidi brought back water to the village. Even the streams now had water. Water is life. And so Obidi, in a quest to bring back water to village, brought back life to village. So remember this proverb from Obidi. Do not laugh at the crooked pot. It may carry the sweetest water. Respect every skill, for destiny often hides in humble hands. This is the end of our story. I hope you have learned something. You should never neglect or humiliate anybody because of his physical structure. You never know where your saving grace lies. Kindly like and subscribe to this channel. Give us a thumbs up so that you can encourage us to do more. We love to hear your response next time. Until I come your way next time, keep smiling.